Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a really close look at this short but pretty intriguing animated bit we're calling the Magic Specs.
Yeah, and our source material, it actually comes from a wider chat about making video podcasts engaging,
Yeah.
And this specific animation popped up as a great example.
Exactly. So we're not talking about a full movie here.
Oh no, definitely not. It's more like a concentrated blast of visual storytelling.
Right. And the core idea is simple. Seemingly normal glasses cause this wild transformation.
And our mission really is to dig into why it works so well. Not just what happens, but what makes it compelling and what it suggests about good visual communication.
Okay, well, let's start right at the beginning then. The animation opens, you see this hand holding black frame glasses, and they just immediately start melting in the film.
Yeah, so quick.
Such a weird visual to kick things off with. What's the thinking there, you reckon?
Well, I think that melting and reforming, it's kind of a visual metaphor straight off the bat. That fluidity, it tells you the usual rules may be off the table here. That change, transformation, that's going to be key. It's a super efficient way to signal something extraordinary.
Yeah, it's like an instant red flag, but, in a good way, an intriguing way.
Exactly.
Then we get this very average-looking guy, middle-aged, yellow shirt, gray slacks, totally normal.
Which, of course, makes the contrast even bigger later.
Totally. He picks up the glasses, and then bam, this really intense close-up on his eye.
Yeah, that close-up really pulls you in, doesn't it? Creates that moment of focus, of anticipation.
And inside the eye, there's that reflection.
The icy landscape.
So bizarre.
Right. It flashes by, but it sticks with you.
Well, it's not random. That's some classic foreshadowing right there. It plants this little seed, suggests there's this whole other reality tied to the glasses, and maybe to him, makes you immediately feel maybe a bit uneasy.
For sure. And then his face does this tiny little wobble. It's super subtle.
You can almost miss it. But it adds to that feeling, like his reality's getting shaky, then he looks down maybe a bit dizzy or something. And when he looks back up, well, that's when it all happens.
And this is where the animation just goes for it, with rapid visual change. The second he looks up, boom, the hair cascades down.
And it changes color to that dark, sort of greeny black.
Yeah, a very dramatic signal of a massive shift. Visually immediate. You don't need words to explain that something fundamental is altering.
And the mustache, gone. Whew. It's almost funny how sudden it is. And his face, it softens up so fast, looks clearly feminine. It's a complete gender presentation shift, like in an instant.
And that speed is why it works so well in video.
Yeah.
Right? It skips all the explanation. You see it, you get it. Direct, visceral. That's what animation can do so well.
True.
And maybe that specific hair color, the green-black, hints at something magical or not quite of this world.
Good point. Then his clothes start reacting. The yellow shirt suddenly looks too tight.
Yeah, it highlights the body shape change underneath.
And then the black sleeves just sort of appear on his arm, like out of nowhere.
Yeah, the clothing transformation is really smart. It's visual shorthand for an identity shift.
How so?
Well, the yellow shirt, pretty standard, right? Gets replaced by this chic black turtleneck. It suggests a move to a whole different style, a different way of presenting oneself. It just reinforces the internal change we're seeing.
And the trousers, too. The gray ones shrink and lighten up, become these tight, light gray skinny jeans. Whole different silhouette.
It keeps pace with the rest of the change.
But the real kicker for me, the shoes.
Ah, yes.
Those sensible loafers just vanish, and suddenly she's wearing these killer white high-heeled pumps.
That's the exclamation point, isn't it?
Totally. It's a complete fashion overhaul.
The shoes, switching from loafers to heels like that, is such a strong visual marker. It says so much about maybe self-expression, a new confidence, or just engaging with the world differently. It's a detail, but wow, it drives home the total nature of the change.
So, seconds later, middle-aged man is now a stylish young woman. But her first reaction is really interesting. She looks mad.
Genuinely angry, yeah, gritting her teeth.
And there's that crack that appears right across the lens of the glasses. What do you read into that? It's anger.
The anger and that crack, they throw in some conflict, don't they? Maybe this change wasn't wanted. It makes you ask, is this a wish fulfilled or is it some kind of curse?
Right.
And the cracked lens itself, it can symbolize, the break from the old reality, or maybe just the turmoil she's feeling inside.
But then she takes this deep breath. You see a little puff of condensation.
Yeah, like steam.
And the crack just disappears. Gone. And her face changes. Looks more thoughtful, more resigned, even a little sad. sad.
It's quite an emotional journey in this moment.
It is.
And that shift from the anger to something more contemplative, it adds a lot of depth, I think. The breath, the crack vanishing. Maybe it's acceptance, or just realizing this is it. It's irreversible. It really invites you to think about her internal state, how she's processing it all.
Which leads straight into all the questions it leaves hanging.
Oh yeah, so many questions.
Like, what is the deal with these glasses? Was this a secret wish? Is it a curse? Where did they even come from? The animation tells you basically nothing about the backstory.
And that seems deliberate. That's part of the hook, isn't it?
I think so.
By not explaining, it pulls your imagination in. You start filling in the blanks yourself, speculating about the magic, the consequences. That kind of open-endedness, it's really powerful. Keeps you thinking.
We should also mention the sound design. It's barely there, but
effective. Those little squishy morphing sounds.
Yeah, they really sell the transformation, make it feel kind of physical and unnatural.
It's perfect show stuff. The sounds don't explain anything, but they totally enhance the visuals, make it feel more real, more tangible, almost weirdly visceral. Adds to that uncanny feeling.
Definitely. So overall, this little animation is just hard.
It really does. Backs a wallop, like you said.
It's visually captivating, even if the transformation itself is a bit unsettling. And it leaves you thinking, but in a good way, you know? Not confusing, just interesting.
It's just a fantastic example of how effective short form video can be. Sets up a hook, gives you a major character change, leaves an impression all super fast. It really shows the power of focused visuals for grabbing an audience, which is, well, key for video podcasts or any online video, really.
And you definitely want to watch it again to catch those little things like the eye reflection or that face wobble we mentioned.
All those details matter.
Plus, that very last shot in the outro where the transformed character gives this cute little wave.
Oh, right. Such a mood shift from the initial anger.
Totally unexpected and charming.
Adds another layer, doesn't it? Like, is that real acceptance, a new personality taking over? Or is she being a bit ironic? It's like one last little nudge to keep you thinking about it all.
So, wrapping up our deep dive on the magic specs, what we've really seen is how powerful visual storytelling can be. How it creates instant interest and fires up the imagination.
Yeah, the quick transformation, the symbolic stuff like the melting glass, the tiny details. It all works together to make it captivating and make you laugh.
And it really highlights how even, a fairly simple animation can seriously engage people in a video format.
Absolutely. And the fact that it doesn't spell everything out, that's a strength. It lets you, the viewer, bring your own ideas to it. Makes it more personal.
Which brings us to a final thought for you listening. Imagine you found glasses like these, like the magic specs. What kind of transformation pops into your head? What hidden desires or maybe even fears might something like that tap into?
Definitely something interesting to mull over.